about to go down.
All my life I've been considered as the worst.
After hours, drowsy stepping, hearless Herman, hold the reverend. Long distance relationships with 777s. Who'd have guessed it? Feeling washed up before its prime mic sessions. And as for reminiscence, is only live in heaven.
What's going on, nomads, party people, and strangers everywhere across the internet? I know this saying is really old and very cheap, but talk is cheap. Better nut up, shut up, show me what you got, otherwise you ain't got shit.
Shit, yes, go, real!
Why am I doing this thing? And you're probably wondering, why is this video so short if the message is just this? Because if you guys notice, if you're a content creator, an artist, a streamer, someone that does a lot of stuff involving the entertainment industry, you get a lot of people just like, it's not as good as the other guy, or it's just whatever. I just don't know what to do with it. Yeah, see, the thing of it is, though, when I hear this bullshit, the same thing goes through my mind of just like, well, if you have such a big-ass opinion and don't want to elaborate on it to where it's an actual critique or just you actually trying to be honorable to the person that worked so hard on this project, why don't you just shut the hell up and do it yourself if you think you can do so much better?
You know, that's a very good question.
I mean, I know we all bitch and complain about certain stuff, but in certain regards, the bitching and complaining can actually go from actual criticisms. Like for myself, I bitch and moan about anything involving Meghan Trainor and praise a bunch of other people that technically don't deserve their fame, like Drake or Nicki Minaj. Mostly because I see talent where talent is due, but I also see bullshit where bullshit is included. It's a duality stuff that I actually see as an artist that has done music, continues to do music in the background, and is now currently a ghostwriter for an upcoming label. It's not that I don't know what I'm talking about, it's just the fact that I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I nutted up, so I'm not gonna shut up. Yet with other people, I'm not gonna say any names because they don't deserve any recognition. For many other people, they like to go up to anything just like, man, this was so awful. I think I would do better. Well, if you think you can, fucking do it. Don't just sit there being like a keyboard warrior, just like, oh man, I expected better. Oh man, this is totally not my cup of tea. Then shut the hell up, get to work at it, and do it. You got all this time in the world to watch people do what they do, either for the fun of it, for the whole thing of trying to get a portfolio together, or just trying to actually have something congruent because they feel proud of it. And if you yourself think that you can do so much better, either shut the hell up and do it, or keep your fucking opinion to your goddamn self unless it's an actual constructive opinion.
Fair enough.
But at the end of the day, this is just my whole entire idea, so fuck it, whatever.